Howdy.
Howdy.
Decent. Not great. We're still missing a few, so hopefully they come in. I think I have one. The person that's not going to be here. My name is Dr. Payne, which sounds awesome, right? A few of you have had me before, so you're probably back for various reasons. One, you think I'm easy. Two, you like the class, hopefully. Three, it's just the only thing that fit in your schedule, right? Which is probably more often the case than not. Because the schedules always shift and everything like that, we're not just going to have like boring syllabus day, despite the fact you probably were hoping that's what today would be. We'll do that next week, okay? But a couple things you do need to know. 0 credit hour. Ring a bell for everybody? This class always defaults in Howdy to 0 credits. If you want to take it for a credit, by all means do. You just have to change it by add drop. And you can change it in Howdy. I can't do it, okay? So 0 credit hour. If you want to take this class for a credit, you got to go into Howdy and change it, okay? No matter what happens for 0 credit hour or a credit hour, if you take it for as an SU, satisfactory, unsatisfactory, we still give you a letter grade, okay? A through F. Super important. Don't put me in this position or yourself in this position at the end of the semester. If you get a D or an F, you're out of the core. Plain and simple, no ifs, ands, or buts. The core says if you can't get at least a C in SOMS, which is required, you're out. Has nothing to do with me. Okay? Unfortunately, at the end of every semester, there's usually 1 or 2 students throughout all my sections who are like, oh, I'll do anything except for the really easy assignments that I gave you all semester. Okay? So, no matter what, if you take it for pass-fail, SU or whatever, or letter grade, 0 credit, you're going to get an A through an F. If you get a D or an F, you are out of the core. Does everyone understand? It's important because a lot of people at the end of the semester. Look, I had one student last semester had mono and COVID, okay? But he told me when it happened, we got him through, okay? If you tell me after the semester that you just weren't here, right, I can't do anything to help you, okay? So that's like really the most important thing you need to know today. Questions on any of that? Okay. The only other thing we really need to cover out of the syllabus, and then we'll go through the rest next week, is attendance. You got to be here. Attendance is critical for this class. We only meet once a week, which means we only meet like 14 or 15 times, okay? For less than an hour, all right? I got 14 and a half hours, change your life, which I'll do, right, Hannah? Yeah, see? Good answer, whether she believes that or not, okay? I'm gonna change your life. I'm actually really excited for this semester, okay? For a couple reasons we'll get into, all right? So you gotta be here. You get 1 free get out of jail card, okay? 1 unexcused absence the whole semester. 2, your grade goes down 5%. 3, your grade goes down 10%. 4, automatic F. If you're not here, you're out, okay? So that's like 30% of our classes that you missed, all right? So be here, okay? And if you do pop positive or whatever like that, you just got to prove it. And again, I'm going to video it, try to work with you. If anything comes up, please let me know, okay? Ahead of time or when it happens. Family member sick or whatever, you got to go home. Look, life happens, but you got to be here. So keep me informed. Cool? Make sense? Questions? No? Okay. When do you have to change a 0 credit hour? By add drop. Okay, if you have any problems with it, 1, your buddies can probably help you, or 2, worst case scenario, your advisor can do it. Okay, but you should be able to go in Howdy and knock that out. Okay. Nick had me, Jeffrey. Folks that had me before. Am I tough? No. No, I didn't do shit, man. It was super easy. Okay. I try really hard to keep in mind this is a 1-hour class. Okay. For every hour of class, how many hours are you supposed to study a week? It is 1 to 3, okay? For your classes, you should be studying 1 to 3 hours a week. Who does that? The only guy that said 3, okay? Nice work, okay? Thank you for the rest of you. You're telling the truth or you're not listening already. Okay, fair enough. All right? Yeah, so typically I try really hard to keep that in mind. With that being said, I expect you to do the work. I expect you to do it on time, okay? We'll get into that more next week. Who's got the book? Awesome. Way to go, upperclassmen. Good job. Have to get it? Have to. Have to get it. Have to get it. Who's like, tries really hard not to buy books? Yeah, honest answers, okay? Have to get it. It's inexpensive. Even new, it's like 17 bucks. You might be able to get a few bucks cheaper. There might be used ones, I don't know. Have to have it, okay? We're gonna use it.
On Apple, I found it on the Apple store for $5.
There you go, boom, $5, knock it out. Here's one of the reasons I'm really excited about this class this semester. It's all new, okay? We actually looked at 381 and said, because we have 281 now, right? Which some of y'all had from me. We used to not have 281. The Hollingsworth Center didn't have SOMS 281. Okay, so as sophomores, we started getting a hold of you, okay? And most of y'all sat there like this, hostages, hated it, right? Caden, how'd we do? Did we make it? It was a good class, wasn't it? Yeah, because I'm awesome, okay? And humble. These are the jokes, try to keep up, okay? So we slid 380 down to 281. 381 became 380, all right? So 281, we told you what you're good at, right? Worked on some strengths. Told you you're awesome, huh? Yeah, what do we do with 380? Told you why you suck, okay? Hard to believe. Some of you still aren't convinced. That whole semester, all right? Have some weaknesses. No, I'm awesome. Good for you. I support that, okay? Right, so now we got to change 381 altogether. And that's what we're gonna do, okay? So several of the instructors and the folks at the Hollingsworth Center said, what can we do? We actually looked at several different books, right? And this is one we thought was most beneficial to you guys, right? Which actually was a lot of debate, a lot of talking about, well, we like this one, we like that one, we like this one. Okay, we had 3 books that we really looked at when we narrowed it down. We chose this one. I think you guys are really gonna like it. It's actually designed and written by a professor from Stanford, okay? Right? But it's designed for a course, okay? So it's actually gonna be really helpful for us, I think. And I think you guys will actually enjoy it. And if not, you can tell me at the end of the semester, assuming you actually read it, okay? But we'll take it a piece at a time, okay? Questions? All right, cool. Normally we never do this, but if you have a laptop, you can use that. Otherwise, you can pull out your phones. Typically, I don't want to see your phone in class, okay? But sometimes we're going to use it. You can use a laptop or a tablet, whatever you have. We're going to do this, okay? Quick little quizzes. These are poll questions, okay, before we start. These are poll questions. Tell the truth, just be honest, okay? There's no wrong answer. These are just your answers. The questions will appear on your screen when we start, okay? And you just answer as you go along. You have some of the questions, you got like 10 seconds. Some, for those of you slow readers, I put like 20 seconds. But it's plenty of time to answer each question, okay? All right, I'll pull it up. Now, one thing about this quiz, no matter what, I don't want you to think about the white bear, okay? Just don't think about a white bear when you're taking this quiz, okay? All right, ready? So go to joinmyquiz.com on your device and you enter that code. You don't have to put in your real name, but please don't put anything inappropriate. As I learned from 281, thanks a lot. I'm missing one. Everybody in?
Yeah.
Nice. Somebody always uses my name. It's jacked up.
There's an imposter among us.
Yeah, usually. I told you not to put anything inappropriate. Smart ass kids, man. Okay, guys ready? Again, they'll appear on your screen. It's not up here. Don't worry about what's up here. This just shows how far along you guys have progressed. Okay, don't think about the white bear. Okay. What do you think? What do we do this for? No clue? No guesses?
Get insight into how we are as students.
Kind of. Yeah. We'll get into it. I've practiced some form of meditation in the last year. Often, rarely, sometimes meditation is done. Marine?
No, I was part of the sometimes.
Just picking on you. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. For the people who say meditation is dumb or rarely, ever go to church? Form of meditation, right? Ever sit down on campus? Nice day? Have a cup of coffee? Relax? Form of meditation. Agree? Disagree? What do we think? Yeah. We can look. I don't have to call you out, but at least 3 of you said it's dumb, which is fine. Okay. But how many of you thought it was like some Buddhist monk sitting in a temple, right? Legs crossed, hands out like this. Okay. Who thought of that when met? Yeah. Okay. Why? Like, didn't think about going to the beach or going fishing? Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Fair enough. For the folks who said often, what do you do? What you got, Wayne?
I usually go running.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Turn your mind off for a little while. Get a little exercise. Feel better when you're done. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Reflect on the day. Okay. Excellent. Good for you guys. All right. Those are good practices. Okay. All right. Next one. I make impulsive decisions. Yes. 5 of you didn't even finish reading it, right? Yes. Quick as you could. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Sometimes. All right. That's pretty average. Who said never? We don't even want to talk about it, huh? Did you? Okay. Good. Why?
I like to plan stuff out.
Plan stuff out? Take things slowly? Okay, cool. What happens when your routine gets messed up during the day? Do you like it or not like it?
Yeah, I
Okay. Good. Good for you. Okay. Rarely. Okay. People said sometimes. Why?
Depends on the situation. Sometimes you make a quick
The
decision.
core's favorite answer. It depends. Okay. Sometimes you have to, right? Okay. Yeah.
Depending on the fly.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you have to, right? Have to make a quick decision. Okay. Some of you want to do it anyway. All right. Some of you like, who's like PS5? How much is a PS5? Like $500? Yeah. How many of you are like, as soon as I can, I'll buy it? Yeah, my man. Good job, Kate. Okay. All right. Doesn't even think about it. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. All right. Exercise PT. Love it, huh?
That's me.
Love it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you guys. Hate it. 0? Liars. Liars. Avoid it at all costs. Okay. Don't like it, but know it's good for me. Why do you do it then? Aside from you know it's good for you. What do you know it's good for you for? What do you know about exercise and PT? You get better grades. Good for you. What else? Helps with stress. 100%. What else?
Improves lung capacity.
Yeah. All right. The two first answers were not related to physical fitness. Were not related to your cardiovascular system, right? Be in better shape. Being bigger, faster, stronger. Good answers. Okay. 100%. Right? Who's this? I mean, look, you guys are in the core, right? So obviously you kind of knew what you were getting into. How many of you are like, I am never doing this shit again when you graduate? One honest person. Okay. Thank you. All right. We don't have many. I'm gonna pick on y'all of the women in the room. How many of y'all hate working out with dudes? We are gross human beings, aren't we? Dudes are nasty. We don't even care, right? Just hocking up big loogies, right? We smell terrible. You ever hear the difference between how men and women run? Man, it's like, dude, women, they float. Like, they don't even make, I bet you don't even make noise when you run, huh, Jackman? Yeah, it's insane to me. I don't know how they do it, okay? I'm like plodding along, okay? Leaving dents on the ground. Okay, so that's what we know about exercise and PT. Good for you guys, good answers, okay? Oh, my favorite. Of course not, I'm in college. All right, most of the time good for you. I try, but I fail. Prefer to take naps. Yeah, you guys have attendance problems, huh? I meant to come to class, Dr. Payne. I just fell asleep. It was a bad game. Nobody said Netflix has ruined my life.
That's what we have YouTube for.
That's probably the time I want.
Yeah, right. Sure you can. Okay. Good for y'all. Okay. Yeah. Is sleep important?
Oh yeah.
Why? Hannah's yawning right now. Okay. Why? What do we know about sleep? Why do we sleep? Huh?
To re-energize your body.
Yeah. Okay. Good. What else?
Muscle recovery, HGH production. There's all sorts of benefits to it.
Look at my Marine. Hard charger sitting in front of the class. Loves PT. Regular sleep. Do you get regular sleep?
No, I was part of the haha, I'm in college. So
Okay. Good. All right. We're going to talk about what this does to you guys. All right. I feel stressed most of the time. Rarely. Pretty split there. All right. And then sometimes just when things get hard, right? When school and obligations pile up on me. Right? Falling behind in class. I got to go to a volleyball game on a Tuesday night. Right? I want to be there. I got a PT in the morning. Okay, I'm already going to be tired. Right? I got stuff to study for. And really, I just want to play video games, right? Okay. Fair enough. Okay? This one's interesting too, I think, for you guys. Generalizing, like college students, your generation right now, tend to feel stressed like all the time. And we'll get into why that is. Okay. For those of you who said rarely, good for you. Oh, my favorite. Did everybody understand this question? I hope. I make excuses or validate my own feelings to procrastinate. Often. Okay? Rarely. When I've been good as a reward to myself. Okay? All right, nobody said when I've been bad and end up making it worse. That's a good thing. Okay? Sometimes you just get behind in a class and you're like, meh, I'm done. Okay? Forget it. Cue drop. Right? You're going to run out of those when you're out already. Okay? That's good. For those of you who said rarely, good. Okay? For those of you who said when I've been good as a reward to myself. Why? Hannah?
It's almost like undoing what I did before, but if I'm like really like get a bunch of stuff done and I'm like, oh, I could do, never mind. Like
Yeah, look at me. I've had an awesome day. I'm ahead of the curve. But studying's done, PT's done, kicking ass. Now I'm gonna take a nap.
Yep.
You could keep going. You could stay on that path, and then you're like, nah. All right? I am awesome. I deserve a break. Okay? Why do we do that? We're gonna talk about that. Okay, I'm addicted to my phone and or social media and or video games. 8 people said no. Interesting. Okay? Some of you said probably, some of you said you're not think so. Okay, nobody said definitely, that's good. You believe that? You think you answered it correctly?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody thinks they have a problem. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Critical of myself. Very much so. That's a lot of you. Okay? Nah, I'm good. Jeffrey, you good? Okay, interesting. Trying to figure it all out. Marine, you good?
Only when I screw up.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, my hair's too long. Gotta cut it.
Yeah, actually.
Okay. Good. Of all, the bulk of you, why? Why are you so critical of yourself? Okay. William?
I say myself as something that can improve, really.
Okay, so you're looking to improve on things, on yourself, okay? What else? Look, here's the deal. Who haven't had me before? You have to speak up, or this class gets real boring. And if I ask a question and nobody's answering, and I'll tell him not to answer, because Babineau has no problem speaking, which is a good thing, okay? I'll say, not you, and I'll sit and wait until somebody else talks, including you guys hiding in the back. Okay, so, why? Why are you critical of yourself? You expect the best from yourself and what? Even if it's not attainable. Okay, what's your major? Finance, okay. Silver Star? Okay, not gold though, huh? Embarrassing. Terrible. Okay, right? How many of you were like, damn dude, I don't even have a Silver Star? Yeah. Okay, turds. See, you're ahead of them. All right? But you're like, I could do better. Yeah. Could you guys have a 4-point? Could you have a 4-point? Yeah. Do I have a nuke? I think I have a nuke in here. Nuclear engineer? Yeah, my man. And, oh, no, 4-point. Embarrassing. All right? He's going to be in charge of a nuclear reactor. Got a C. We're screwed, man. End of the planet, right? Okay? Could you have a 4-point nuclear engineering?
Possible.
It's possible. Could you have one? I bet you could. All right. Fair enough. We don't. I didn't have a 4-point undergrad. And now they call me doctor. Awesome as that. Okay.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah, we'll get into that. You know what they call doctors who got C in college? Doctor. Not really though, because actually when you get to grad school, most of the time you have to get a B or better. You really can't get bad grades in grad school. They'll kick you out. Nobody really tells you that until you get started. Okay? So if you're thinking about grad school, oh, you liars! Everybody? Really? This might be a first. Why? Because of the dollar amount? What if it was $600 in 6 months?
You want to go for the long run. You don't ever want to choose the first.
100%. What you got behind you?
So if you switch to $600 in 6 months?
Yeah.
No, $300.
You're taking the 300. You're taking half. Why?
Inflation.
It doesn't make sense to wait for like 6 times as long.
What? Yeah.
Half.
Okay. So, but what happens in 6 months? Where are you at? You're out of school, right? $600 to get you a trip to Mexico. Okay. You get a fake COVID vaccine. You'll be good to go. Right?
That's investment money.
Okay. Here's what's interesting. A lot of people think, oh no, I can take that money and make just as much. No, you can't. You can't. Right? Okay. We'll get into that. That's pretty good. This is uncommon. And again, I had a hard time because I just made all this up, by the way. Okay. I did it for a reason. But I was trying to figure out what would be the right balance. Okay. So if it's 1,500, you guys are waiting. That's solid. That's a good decision. Okay. But if I had the $300 right here in front of you, what are we doing?
What's the catch?
You what? Take me down for 300 bucks? Okay, fair enough, all right. This is a mix, okay? We'll get into this. A lot of people, honestly, will take the $300 quickly, okay? But again, it depends on the amount, all right? The good news for you guys are used to living on no money, okay? Right? You're used to being broke, which is what makes this interesting, because usually it's like, damn, I use 300 bucks for sure, okay? But how many are you gonna blow it at Northgate anyway? What do you got?
It also depends on like if it's for sure. If it's like $300 now for sure, or $1,500, but there's only like a 75% chance you'll get it, or you get nothing.
Oh, they're both 100%. 100%. Okay, good deal. All right. By the way, if you haven't been in like Walmart lately, you notice how much stuff is $600? Why do they do that? Because everybody's got 600 bucks. Okay, I need a new TV. All right. Good for y'all. All right, we're almost there. I prefer to associate with people who challenge me to be better, for people who validate my own deficiencies. Interesting. Again, guys are all lying. No, that's good. This is good. Should be. Not terribly surprising for the core. We'll get non-regs from engineering in here, which I love because then I'll make fun of you guys, right, when they're around. But we get non-regs because if you get a project management minor in engineering, they can take SOMS. And actually, anybody can take SOMS. You don't have to be in the core. But it's a little more interesting when this happens. Not that they, despite what y'all think, okay, non-regs are not horrible human beings. Okay, a lot of them work out more than you guys. A lot of them have better grades than you guys.
Well, that's a good
They tend to sleep less in class. Okay.
They don't have a 5 a.m. wake-up time.
Some do. Some of them do. This is so fascinating when you guys get into that. I love it. Okay. There's a new SOMS instructor. I'm really excited. He went to West Point. All right. And some of y'all still think, even as juniors, and God bless you. All right. I appreciate your attitude. You guys think the Corps is harder than West Point or the Naval Academy. I could probably argue pretty good on that one. Okay. But this is a good thing. I hope this is the case. This is not true for a lot of people. All right. A lot of people find validation in feeling a little bit better than them, than the people they hang out with. I'm a little bit better than them, so my own weaknesses or deficiencies aren't that bad, because they're really bad, all right? They're turds. I'm awesome, okay, even though I'm not, okay? This is good. I'm pleased to hear that. But again, we'll get into it. Very good. Who's my trues? Who couldn't stop thinking about the white bear? Right? Why? Why? And then you sit there going, what the hell are we talking about a white bear for, right? Stupid white bear. Okay, what do you got?
Well, I kept seeing the black bear was at the top of the list, and then I was like, well, where's the white bear?
Screwed you up even worse. Caden?
Yeah, I couldn't stop thinking about the black bear. It wasn't the white bear.
Okay, guys are all racist. That's all there is to it. Okay. Okay, why did we do this? Why did I put you guys through this? Huh? Kinda. Okay, we just went through the book. I don't have to read it? No. These are all things that have to do with your own willpower. Okay? Here's the deal with SOMS, and I hope you've had good experiences. I hope you had good experience with me or whoever you had as an instructor. You get to come to SOMS. Okay? You don't have to come to SOMS. I mean, you do. But you get to come here. You get to work on you. This is, we're engineers? What, finance? Accounting? Anybody? What else we got? Political science? Right? Okay. Hannah, what's your major, man?
Engineering.
Engineering, okay. Jacqueline? Biology, right? Biomedical? Wildlife, that's right. Okay. All of those every other class you have here is we're trying to make you something. Okay? We're trying to make you into an engineer. Trying to get you into finance. Trying to get you in political science. Good luck. Okay? Politics. We want you to get to where you can work with chimps, right? Isn't that what you want to do? Okay? We're trying to get you there. Right? Honest to God, that's much easier than what we do in here. Why?
Because you don't think about stuff about you. You don't put people inside you.
Yes.
learning and going to the class.
How many of you guys did not like finding out what your weaknesses were? Okay. Some of you telling the truth. Okay. Some of you weren't sure you even have any still, right? Okay. We're going to work on you. All right? Because people are horrible. People suck. Right? You ever had a friend, somebody you thought was a friend, let you down? Okay? Even a buddy? All right? A teacher, maybe in high school? Okay? Family member? People are shitty. Okay? We're trying to make you less shitty. Okay? By the way, honest to goodness, if it bothers you how I speak in this class, please let me know. Please tell me. Okay? I swear in class I don't hold back. Other instructors, I've never even heard Dr. Keller say a bad word. Okay? If that's a problem, if that bothers you, please tell me. I will turn it off. Right? But I don't hold back. Right? I treat you guys like adults. Okay? But honestly, if you don't like it, please tell me. I will change. Okay? We're going to work on you. Okay? Let's see, for 50 minutes a week, we're going to work on you. Okay? And a lot of you don't like it. You speak in generalities. Well, I don't care about we. Tell me about you. Okay? We'll speak up in class. Okay? We also live on eCampus. I only see you an hour a week. Okay? So eCampus gives us an opportunity to either extend the conversation, have new conversations. A lot of it will be the book. Okay? And we'll get into it. Take a little time, don't worry. But it'll be like read a chapter and tell me about it. Okay? It's pretty easy to digest. All right? But we'll live on eCampus outside of class. Okay? The SOMS is an opportunity to figure a bit about you. All right? And that's a good thing. A lot of you guys don't like to look inside and see like these horrible things that you are and have to talk about it. That's okay. All right? We're going to talk about uncomfortable things in here. Okay? More likely than not. Okay? We'll talk about things like race. We'll talk about religion. We'll talk about politics. Try not to do COVID because everyone's tired of that shit. Okay? But we'll get into that stuff. All right? So this is your opportunity to do it. So please engage. Be a part of it. Makes it better. It's real boring if I talk the whole time, huh? Yeah, see, he's already got his hand. Fall asleep. Don't hold your head up. You'll fall asleep. Okay? Questions? Hannah?
Are there any assignments due this week?
Good question. Okay. Tuesday class. I have another Tuesday class. By the way, if I get confused or say something, please let me know because I'm probably thinking about a different class. I also teach at Sam Houston, so we use, they call it eCampus. Here it's Blackboard, but it's the same thing. So if I ever say anything, you're like, what the hell are you talking about? Please ask me a question, okay? Today's Tuesday. Typically, we'll have one assignment due a week. Okay, typically. When do you guys want it to be due? Friday or Monday? So it would be either, typically, we'd meet on Tuesday. We would have an assignment due on Friday, or I can put it till Monday. What would you prefer? Monday? Okay. Because usually it comes weekend, you guys forget about shit. It's really weird to me. Okay, I always did all my homework on Sundays. All right. So if you need that Monday to kind of re-engage, that's fine. Okay. So typically we'll have an assignment due on Monday. Your assignment this week is to get the book. Okay? So nothing we do on eCampus for Monday. But get the book, because we are going to use it. Cool? Okay. I know it's an 8 a.m. class. I tend to put out a lot of energy, so I expect some back. Sound good? Okay. Be awesome. Work hard. Stay up in all your classes, okay? We'll get through another semester, and we'll be through this year, and hopefully life will be awesome again real soon. Okay? Sound good? All right. Have a great week. It'll be awesome. See you next week.